Hey, it's Bert.
And Jamie. During our summer clearance event, we need to move our 2015s.
And you can count on a big selection.
A team dedicated to treating you better and low prices.
Like new Sierra Cruise discounted $12,400. That's right, folks. That's over 31%. And we have hundreds to choose from. Or a new Acadia for $299 a month.
Thanks for making us one of the fastest growing dealerships in the nation.
Texan Buick GMC, located Highway 59 in Will Clayton. Or shop 24/7, TexanDrive.com. We treat you better.
And we're back at Turner Stadium in Humboldt, Texas, where the Kingwood Panthers have just taken the field here in the second half. They trail Humboldt 13-7. We'll give you some halftime numbers and from scores around the area. Humboldt in the first half, 14 carries, 56 yards rushing, 79 passing, 135 yards of total offense. Terrio Brown had 10 carries for 39 yards to lead the rushing attack for Humboldt. Marion McIntosh at the quarterback spot was 2 of 6 for 44 yards and an interception and 2 carries for 13 yards. Terrence Gibson, who also plays quarterback, threw 1 pass, 35 yards for a touchdown, and the other one went for an INT. Kingwood Park has 99 yards rushing, 56 passing, 155 yards of total offense at halftime. Aaron Hurd, naturally for Kingwood Park, is the leading ground gainer with 22 carries, 73 yards. Zach Purcell, the quarterback, 6 carries for 27 yards. In the passing game, Purcell is 2 of 6 for 56 yards. He's thrown a touchdown and thrown an interception. Matthew Reyna, the wide receiver for Kingwood Park, two catches, 56 yards and a touchdown, 1 rush for -3 yards. On the turnovers, Chase Ferrum and Mason Harris have the INTs for Kingwood Park. Carl Jordan got the pick for Humboldt, and Isaiah Longino had the 35-yard fumble return for a touchdown in the first half. Scores from around the area. Kingwood trails Friendswood in the second quarter, 28-14. Katy at the half leads the Woodlands 14-7. Atascocita over Klein 27-17. College Park leads Katy Taylor 14-7. District 21 5A action. C.E. King leads Dayton 27-14. And Crosby at the half 28-21 over Barbers Hill. And you're caught up now. And we're about to bring the second half to you as Kingwood Park will kick off. They'll be going left to right. And here's the kick. And Humboldt takes it at the 16 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, up to the 39-yard line. And Humboldt will start in great field position here on their first series in the second half. They'll have 1st and 10. Humboldt will be at their 39-yard line. 1st and 10 as they come out to start the first drive of the second half. Terrio Brown is in the backfield. And Terrence Gibson, the quarterback, keeps it. And he's dancing through the line, and he's up across midfield to the 46-yard line of Kingwood Park. So Gibson picks up 15 yards to start the opening drive for the Humboldt Wildcats. And they'll have 1st and 10 from the Kingwood Park 46. Gibson and Brown in the backfield. 2 receivers left, or 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. And the give is to number 29 for Humboldt. And he picks up 5 yards to the K Park 41. And Gibson will take it across the 40, and he's down to the 36-yard line. And that will move the chains as he picks up 5 more. And it's 1st and 10. Wildcats at the K Park 36-yard line. Terrio Brown back in with Gibson in the backfield, and Gibson will fake the handoff, and he's going deep. He's got a man. Incomplete, though. The pass intended for Jason Anderson. And we'll go to 2nd and 10 for Humble. Not a bad call there for the Wildcats, as they had 1st and 10 deep in Kingwood Park territory and trying to make a quick strike. Just missed the receiver, though. And Gibson gets the snap, and this time he does give it to Brown. Brown's around the left side. He's across the 30 to the 25, down to the, and they'll call it at the 25. So Brown with an 11-yard, let's see what they'll mark that. 11 yards on the play. And that'll give the Wildcats another 1st down here, as Terrio Brown picks up where he left off in the 1st half. And the give is to Brown, and he'll go around the right side this time. And he's up to the 20. Looks like the 21-yard line. And a pickup of 4 for Brown. And we'll go to 2nd and 6. Timothy Brown back in the backfield now with Gibson as Terrio steps out. Here's Gibson going for it all down in the corner. Incomplete. Well covered there by Kingwood Park. And it'll be 3rd and 6 as the ball fell short of the hands of Bryson Jackson. Should be an interesting play call here. Terrio Brown is back in the ballgame. He's going to set up in the backfield with Gibson again, and he'll get the handoff, and he'll go and play his whistle dead.
Ball start. Number 6 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
So that'll false start will cost Humble 5 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 11 from the Kingwood Park 26 now. And we got 2 in the backfield. Gibson he's dancing. He's trying to escape trouble. He's being chased. He got away from one. He circled back. And he's going to throw it. Incomplete. Out of the end zone. And it'll be 4th down now. Looked like Gibson wanted to run. Kind of got trapped there on the near side. Did a complete U-turn, 180, and ended up having to just throw it away, as Kingwood Park kept their coverage tight, and Gibson really had nowhere to throw it. The Wildcats will go for it, it looks like, here on 4th down. 4th and 11. Gibson wants to throw again. And he gets a man. Looks like it's Jackson. And the pass is complete down to the 8-yard line. And Jackson caught that pass. Huge play there for the Wildcats. A pickup of 18. And it's first and goal inside the 10-yard line now for the Wildcats. Here's the give to Brown. He's dancing through the middle, and he looks like he's down to the 2-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 6. As the Wildcats inch closer. Here in 2015, in the third quarter action, Humble has just 6 points scored in the entire second half, and those 6 came in the third quarter of their game last week against Katy Tompkins. Second and goal from the 2. You got Timothy Brown up in the backfield. Gibson will keep it, and he'll take it across the goal line for a Wildcat touchdown. Gibson following Brown there. Cut just inside of Timothy Brown's block and wiggled over the goal line for a touchdown. So with 8:04 to go, pending the extra point or the 2-point conversion, depending on what the Wildcats choose to do. It looks like they're going for the extra point. And the kick is good. With 8:04 left in the third quarter, Humble has taken a 20-7 lead over Kingwood Park. And you're listening to District 21-5A football on TexanLive.com.
Allspa's is so much more than Ace Hardware. Sure, we have nuts and bolts, lawn and garden, faucets and fixtures, lights and locks, even outdoor cooking. But Allspa's is also a boutique, featuring the finest names in jewelry and home accessories. But most importantly, Allspa's is a friendly, helpful family of people who take pride in their products and services. Allspa's is Ace Hardware, and so much more.
And we're back here at Turner Stadium in Humble, Texas. This is Lou Rush on TexanLive.com, bringing you the action between the Humble Wildcats and the Kingwood Park Panthers. Humble just took the second half kickoff and drove 61 yards in 3 minutes and 56 seconds, and it took them 12 plays. That touchdown brought to you by Allspa's Ace Hardware. We are Ace Hardware and so much more. So we'll see what the Kingwood Park Panthers can do with the ball here in the second half on their first series, following the kickoff from Humble. And Brian Hurst breaks it across midfield for Kingwood Park all the way to the about the 40, it looks like, of Humble, but there's a flag on the play.
On the return, number 35, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
A hold on Kingwood Park will call back that run. So instead of having the ball deep in Humble territory, Kingwood Park will start at their 26-yard line. First and 10. K Park, this season so far, has scored 14 points in the third quarter. Their problem has been in allowing points. They've given up now 28 points. There's the give to Hurd, and Hurd is up to the 26-yard line. Oh, it's a 5-yard gain for Hurd. And they're kind of in the hurry up, if you want to call it that. No huddle. Purcell and Hurd in the backfield. Here's the give to Hurd. He's straight up the middle. And he's going to take it all the way to the 33-yard line. And that will give Kingwood Park a first down. 1st and 10. And it looks like it's Hurd again. And he is up to the Kingwood Park 49-yard line. And the chains move once more. Kingwood Park is on the march. The give is to Reyna. Reyna, no gain on the play, just barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. And we'll go to 2nd and 10 here. Hurd straight up the middle, across midfield, into Humble territory. He's to the 48-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Kingwood Park. As always, Hurd's in the backfield. Reyna across the flashes, the front. And Hurd is not going to make it on that play. He gets to the 46-yard line, and then he's met by a host of Wildcat defenders. So So 4th and 5. And Kingwood Park looks like they're going to punt. Looks like Terry O'Brown is deep for the Wildcats. He's standing at about his 12-yard line. And he'll let it bounce. And Humble will take over at their own 19-yard line. This third quarter brought to you by Cerna Insurance. We make your decision easy and pain-free. Our goal is to give you a high-quality insurance at a low cost. Cerna Insurance. We shop your rate so you don't have to. So 5:12 to go here in the third. Humboldt takes over at their own 19, leading 20-7 over Kingwood Park. And Brown is across the 25 with that carry. Give him 6. Second and 4 now for Humble. Gibson still the signal caller for Humble here in the second half. And he'll keep it this time. He's trying to get to the edge. He does. Gets around the corner. Cuts back to the middle. He's at the 40, still on his feet. And flung backwards to the 31-yard line. But he'll pick up 5, and that should be enough for an Humble first down. Gibson had made it up near the 40 and then kind of backtracked a little bit and then got caught by the Kingwood defender and flung to the ground at the 31, but still had enough room to pick up the first down. And it's 1st and 10 at the Humble 31. Terrio Brown in the backfield with Gibson. And he gets the handoff, and he'll go straight up the middle. And he's to the 33. He'll pick up 2. And it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats. 3:43 to play in the third. Humble leads 20-7. Snap back. Gibson keeps it, hits a man across the middle. He's across midfield. And he had Hartfield there on a crossing pattern. And that moves the ball to the Kingwood Park 46. And the give to Brown. Cuts it up the middle. He's to the 40, where he's tackled by the Kingwood Park defense. Pickup of 6. .304 to play. 2nd and 4 for the Wildcats.
Personal foul. Number 44 on the defense. The player is disqualified for throwing a punch. First down.
And the referee has just called a personal foul on the Kingwood Park defender. And they'll mark off 15. And that'll give Humble a first down at the 26-yard line. Terrio Brown around the right side. He's across the 10, across the 5, and let's see where they mark that one. At the 8. So Terrio Brown picks up 17. And another first down. This is what Coach West was hoping that would happen for the Wildcats, that Brown would get untracked in this game, especially like he did last year. 192 yards last year in the game against Kingwood Park. He gets the give again. He's going east to west, but it makes enough room to get him into the end zone from 8 yards out. Terrio Brown with a great run. He was on the right side of the field, cut it almost straight across at the 5-yard line until he saw a glimpse of daylight, and then he was gone to the corner for an Humble touchdown. So the personal foul, big play right there. That gave him an extra 15 yards to work with. And Humble makes short work of that drive. An 81-yard drive. That took 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And most of it belonged to Terrio Brown. So the kick is about to be attempted here. 27-7 at the moment. Snap, hold, kick, and no good. He hooked it to the left. And so with 2:44 to play in the third quarter, Humble now leads Kingwood Park 27-7. You're listening to District 21 5A football on TexanLive.com.
Allspa's is so much more than Ace Hardware. Sure, we have nuts and bolts, lawn and garden, faucets and fixtures, lights and locks, even outdoor cooking. But Allspa's is also a boutique featuring the finest names in jewelry and home accessories. But most importantly, All Spas is a friendly, helpful family of people who take pride in their products and services. All Spas is Ace Hardware, and so much more.
And we're back at Turner Stadium in Humble, Texas. This is Lou Rush on TexanLive.com. The All Spa Ace Hardware scoring drive. Humble went 81 yards, 7 plays, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Running back Terry O'Brown took it the final 8 for the touchdown and a 20-point lead now. 19-point lead at 26-7. So 2:44 here to go in the third quarter. Kingwood Park will get the ball back one more time. And we'll see what they can do with it. Their woes continue. They came into the game allowing 21 points in the third quarter so far this season through 2 games, and in this half they've given up 2 more scores. So Kingwood Park will now take over at the 35-yard line. And they'll have 1st and 10. As Zach Purcell brings the offense back out onto the field one more time. He's got Aaron Hurd in the backfield with him. And the give is to Hurd, and Hurd's off the right tackle. And he carries the ball all the way to midfield. A 15-yard gain for Aaron Hurd. One tough runner, 5'11", 200 pounds, and he just continues to roll. So 1st and 10 after that play by Aaron Hurd. And one more time, Aaron Hurd. And he'll pick up a couple. Ran right into the heart of the Humble defense. It's always tough when you run on the same side as Isaiah Longino, the defensive end for Humble.
Timeout, Humble. That's their first charge timeout.
And Humble will take a timeout here in the third quarter with 2:11 remaining, and they're leading 26-7 over Kingwood Park. You're listening to District 21 5A football on TexanLive.com.
If you want a real authentic Texas barbecue, you need to come to Tin Roof. We've been doing barbecue for 12 years, and we're just a little mom and pop barbecue joint. Everything is cooked fresh here. We have brisket, sausage, chicken that's cooked fresh every day, ribs cooked fresh every day. We have the world's best turkey, and then we do like 15 side dishes, and the side dishes are all from scratch. On Friday and Saturday night, we have live music. We'll have a band playing outside. So if you get a chance, come by and see me.
And we're back in Humble, and Aaron Hurd gets the handoff from Zach Purcell, and he'll take it to the Humble 39. A pickup of 9, it looks like. And they'll mark it at the 38, it looks like, just shy. And here's Matthew Reyna flashing across the front. The give is to Hurd. And Hurd will get enough, it looks like, for the first down. Yes, he did. And he's at the 40. 1st and 10, Kingwood Park at the Humble 40-yard line. 1:36 to play in the third. Kingwood on the march. Aaron Hurd up the middle one more time. Across the 35 to the 34-yard line. And that's a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 now for Kingwood Park. And this drive is quickly becoming the Aaron Hurd show. Here's the handoff again to Hurd. And they'll give him forward progress to the 33. Pickup of 1. And that'll make it 3rd and 3. You can always tell sometimes how good a runner is just by the simple fact that they know he's going to get the ball, and they still have trouble stopping him. Aaron Hurd has taken this ball so far all on his own from the Kingwood Park 35 to the Humble 33-yard line on this drive. And Purcell with a little bubble pass to Reyna, and he's hit immediately. And no gain as the ball comes loose. And it'll be, there's a flag on the play.
Offsides. Number 57.
Offsides against the defense.
First down.
That helps Kingwood Park stay alive on the drive, giving them an automatic first down as they walk off the yardage. And the Panthers are now at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff to Hurd. And he'll take it to the 24-yard line for a 4-yard pickup. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter with Humble leading 26-7. And we'll take this time out on TexanLive.com.